It's Saturday night, just got off work. I work 5 days a week, 40 hours, typically. Otherwise, it could be more, it could be less. Typically, it's a little less than that I work. I'm still gonna shoot for my campaign, trying to get noticed and elected and exposure and realized that I can solve this problem and fix this issue and have a solution to the problems of challenges America faces, by and large. But overall, I feel like I'm never going to be president. It's just a fantasy, but I don't know. Real talk. But moving forward, I got some wild Irish rose just to sip on. Got a lot of fans out there. I heard I got a cult following on YouTube. Some people think I can make money on Google or YouTube, but I doubt it. I never have, and I never will, I'm sure. Real talk. But moving forward, I'm going to go ahead and crack this and see where this video takes me. What I got to talk about. Honestly, that was kind of weird what I said about Carl Kish and sharing his bedroom with him. You know, that is weird. I agree. That's pretty creepy and weird that came out of my mouth. It doesn't sound like it meant how it sounded is not how it meant to be sound, or how it didn't sound, or I didn't intend for it to sound how it meant, how I said it wasn't meant how it was supposed to be thought. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I meant like share, like just live in his house, because I can't afford a house, let alone move to another state, you know. And I wanted to move to Wisconsin. I still want to move there because they, you know, the prettiest girls in the world and the hottest chicks seem to live in Wisconsin. I don't know if it's because of the crusade, you know, the wars and the crusades, you know, and those people that migrated there. I heard that from somebody. Maybe that has something to do, explain why the females are so beautiful in Wisconsin. They have moles, beauty marks, and those are hot and sexy to me. Like moles and beauty marks, especially on the neck and various parts of the body, especially the tits and the neck. And you know, I could go on and on about that. That turns me on. Freckles and beauty marks and mole, especially flat moles. Like the ones that look like warts that stick out are nasty and gross. But yeah, that's the only reason that I wanted to, you know, shack up with him, because I have no. If it wasn't for my family or my mom, I'd be homeless. I'd be living under a bridge. Unless I had a really, really good paying job that I could lift myself off my feet. But if I'm falling on tough times, you know, it's not so simple. I mean, life's a battle. Not that easy just to be independent and autonomous or autonomous. I can't pronounce that word. Autonomous or independent. It's not. I mean, I've had 5 apartments in my life. I have a good rental history. I mean, it's not that. It's just. I mean, if I had a decent paying job, a good salary, I could live on my own, have a house, cut my own grass, have a shed in the back. You know, hopefully find a girl to be with. But it ain't so simple. I mean, I've had a lot of jobs. I'm not no doctor. I don't make a significant amount of money or major income, so I'm limited. I'm only capable of doing certain things. I mean, some things are in my control, and there's a lot of things out of my control. I mean, there's a lot of things I wish could be changed or different or better, but it is what it is. You know, we got to deal with the shit that life throws at me. I mean, I don't, you know, yeah. I'll tell you guys, I don't do drugs. Don't do recreational drugs. Don't do no drugs. The only thing I do is drink alcohol. That's it. Every night. I'm not no day drinker. I just drink in the evening usually, because I just finished my fetish beer too. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't really mean to say that. But I didn't really, when I talked about Carl Kish, I didn't mean like sleep with him to make love with him. I meant to be degraded and humiliated because I'm a loser, and to do my fetish stuff. If he's like gone, if he was, I would never do it if he was in the same room, obviously, just so I could live in Wisconsin, because I don't have no relatives or family that live there. Shit, I can't even afford to move nowhere, let alone another state. I can't even afford to have an apartment. Fuck. I mean, he had more money than me. I was just being selfish and just wanted to, you know, shit, just so I could live in Wisconsin, not to like sleep in the bed. I would have had my own separate bed. Even if I was gonna sleep, I would have been way in the corner. Like, he had a king size big ass bed, I would have been way in this corner. He would have been way. I never even would have touched him. We would have never made contact. We would have never made physical contact. I would have had my own corner. Even if that was to be the case, we could have took a seesaw or saw or a seesaw or an electrical saw, a chainsaw, and cut the bed in half. I would have had one half room, the other. He could have had the way in the other corner of the room. I never would have. The only thing I would have done with him is probably said cheers to him and bumped a beer, been like, hey, cheers. Bumped a fist, like, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, homie? What's up, dog? Do your thing, watch your fucking wrestling. I'm gonna do my thing, man. I'm gonna play my video games or listen to some rap. You do your thing, dude. You do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I would have stayed out of his fucking way if I was living in the same house. Man, we would have bumped heads. We probably would have gotten in a fight. We probably would have, like, I would never want to live with another man, for real. I had man, I had to have roommates in the army and broke my fucking pinky. I broke my knuckle. I got so mad. This one dude I had to share a fucking room with in the army. Fuck. And the other thing is, about the farting shit, a lot of rumors going around, hot men, hot straight guys farting. That was for a chick. That was for a girl. It wasn't for me to get turned on to. That was for a girl. That got all misconstrued. There ain't no. I ain't turned on by that shit. I'm a girl lover all the fucking way. I love girls. I'm a fucking girl lover. That's all I love. Couldn't put it any other way. If I was any different, I'd tell you guys. I'm an honest dude. I wouldn't steer you the wrong way. I wouldn't fake it. I wouldn't lie. And if you don't believe me, then it's your own fucking problem and fault. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe me, then fuck do I care? Shit. Believe what you want to believe. Shit. I know what I know, and that's all that matters to me. Shit, I don't care what nobody else thinks. Shit. Fuck what you think. Fuck you and your feelings. Fuck to get this open. A bunch of people are chicken shit anyway, hiding behind the screen, being keyboard warriors. Bunch of chicken shits. I don't play that stupid shit, For real, man, every time I see a girl or a hot chick walking down the street, I look at their ass. I'm like, dang, that's a fine, nice looking ass. Man, I would love to have that. I'd love to tap that ass. I'd love to bang that chick. I'd love to have sex with this girl. That's all I think about is girls. People telling me, trying to think I'm a fuck. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm sick of hearing about that damn homo crap. I ain't no homo. I can tell you that right up straight. Fucking straight. So fucking straight, man. All I do is think about girls. People telling. I know I said some weird things though to make people doubt me, and I understand that. I understand shit came out of my mouth that was weird and creepy and weird, and I apologize. I mean, I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I know, I admit it. A lot of things I did say was weird and hard to explain. Even for me to think about why I said that, it's hard for me to understand some stuff, why I said that. But I'll tell you what, I ain't no fag. I know that. I like my girls. Girls is all I think about. Just because you never see me with any doesn't mean I'm gay. Just because I never have any girl on my camera don't mean I'm gay. I just have bad luck. I don't talk to them. I'm shy. My confidence isn't high. My confidence is low. I feel, I never had any good luck. I never, had a steady girlfriend. I mean, the longest I had a girlfriend was for 2 months, and that was 17 years ago almost. For Pete's sake. I mean, it ain't my fault I've had a crappy life. I mean, maybe I will get married. I don't know. I'm supposed to go with this girl in a week. I'm supposed to meet this chick in a week. I'm a little nervous. I haven't had a date in a long time. I don't know. Man, I'd love to be a parent and have a kid, I mean, that makes life worth living, having a child and a family and a kid. Being a parent. I mean, being single and only being an uncle your whole life, that's the worst of the worst. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Being an uncle and not having no girlfriend or not having a better half, not having another half of yourself, or not having getting married is the point of life. Having a man having a wife is the point of life, and having a family. If you don't have that, then you're fucked. And my life is fucked.